We just got brand new Power Ranger figures revealed, and we got some bad news. Hasbro is selling the Power Ranger suits. Do you know what time it is? Welcome to the Legacy of Nerd. My name is Daniel, and we got some Power Ranger news. It is San Diego Comic-Con week. Wednesday night was preview night, and we got some new figures, and we got some news. It might be bad news, it might be good news, but most people are taking it as bad news, but we'll talk about it. But first, Super 7 has revealed that they are doing an entire set of metallic Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. So these are really reminiscent. If you remember, we had like the 4-inch figures and the 7-inch figures when we were kids, and they were chromed out. They looked really cool. I loved them. I have a set of them of both. I have the little ones and the bigger ones also. And Super 7 is making a full set of these, including the Green Ranger as well. And the Green Ranger will have like his Godzilla dragon emblem on his chest. They all have emblems because that's what we got in the 90s as well. So this is really reminiscent of that. Of course, the Metallic Rangers had the sparkly suits on the show as well to kind of represent what they were doing in stores at the time. But yes, we are getting a full set of metallic ones. Obviously, we've seen these two are the best, the green and the white. Like these ones really stand out, but the full set is really cool. You guys know I have been really critical of Super 7, but when it comes to shiny and chromed out, I am there. I am getting these figures. I am not a big Super 7 fan, but yes, I will probably get this entire set. They will be priced at $35, so I don't think these are really ultimates. I do think that their size of ultimates, maybe a little bit smaller. We actually got some pictures at San Diego Comic-Con of them being displayed. They look bigger than 6-inch, but I don't know if they look like the size of the ultimate figures that we are getting. They're coming in the green retro box that Super 7 has been putting out with their figures. So I love these. I think they look great. We get some proper metallic Rangers coming out. Obviously, Hasbro did some. They did like some glittery versions as well, which were really nice. But those were more reminiscent of the show. This is more reminiscent of the figures that we had when we were in the 90s. So I am all over this. I love this. This looks great. I forgot. The Metallic Rangers are coming out August 28th on Power Rangers Day. Hasbro Pulse is saying sold out. That's not correct. They're not out yet. We got time. We're still good. Don't worry. So another figure that is coming out, and we don't even have a clear picture of it yet, but on a stream with ThreeZero, we got revealed the red Turbo Ranger from ThreeZero. So this is the display that they are having at ThreeZero, and you can clearly see they have a red Turbo Ranger. Last year, they did a red Zeo Ranger, and that's the only one they showed, and they did an entire team. Now, Turbo, will we get an entire team? I think it's highly possible. I think it's 50-50 we get an entire team. We did talk about on lives earlier this year that we could see them doing all the Tommy figures in ThreeZero. But this Turbo being a pretty recognizable brand still, it had a movie to it, I can see them doing an entire team. The question is whether to do Blue Centurion and Phantom Ranger, because that would be sweet. But I think right now what we can expect probably is a full 5-team member Power Ranger Turbo team from ThreeZero to be coming out. I can't wait to see more pictures of this. We're still waiting for my official pictures for really most of this. So I am really happy to say that it's going to be coming out. Now, remember, ThreeZero had said that they got the license to make any character and any Ranger, any villain that appeared on Power Rangers. So the sky's the limit when it comes to ThreeZero. What they do, I'm really curious about, because it's still got to do markability, how much will it sell, and stuff like that. So I don't think we'll get like some really random Rangers. I don't think we'll get the most recognizable ones, but I'm happy that they're doing Red Turbo. This is going to be hard for me to pass up. I haven't bought the Zeo Ranger set yet. I really want to buy it. It may happen. I don't know. We'll still see. I know most of it's sold out on Hasbro Pulse, but you can buy it other places as well. So the big news, the big news that everyone is talking about. Hasbro has on display. I'm sorry, Hasbro does not have on display. Heritage Auctions has on display the once and always suit for Power Rangers that they just made for that one special. And it appears that Hasbro will be selling off those suits in an auction to a private buyer or somebody that just wants to purchase it. We'll see who buys it. But yeah, they're for sale. They're being displayed right now with the Lord Zed suit from Dino Fury and Cosmic Fury, and the Robo Snizard also from Once and Always. Now, if you guys remember, Simon Bennett had said that all the stuff from New Zealand was being packed up and being sent to America. And we thought it was going to go to storage. And it appears that they're just going to sell it all. And a lot of people are asking right now, does that mean we're not getting a once and always sequel? I don't think it looks good that we are. I don't think it looks good. They're selling the suits. I mean, if they sold the Robo Snizzer, I would have been like, oh, okay. But they're selling the Black Ranger, Blue Ranger, Red Ranger, Yellow Ranger, and Pink Ranger. A lot of people are noticing that the Green Rangers are not on, the Green Ranger suit is not on display. And yeah, it is clearly missing. The Robo Rita suit is missing. But apparently Heritage Auctions put out a little thing saying that more Power Ranger items for auction will be coming soon. Maybe it's just not displayed there. Maybe Hasbro decides to keep the Green Ranger suit. I don't know. And I really think it's interesting that they didn't give the suits to at least the actors that were in Once and Always, because the Dino Fury team got their Dino Fury suits. They didn't get the helmets, but they got the suits. They were gifted to them. They're the only Power Rangers team to ever been gifted the show used suits. We all know JDF stole his suits. He wasn't really gifted, so that's a different thing. But yeah, they are selling these suits. I think it's a real kind of, Hasbro is not holding on to much things right now, and they're using Power Rangers to get as much profit and money as they can. I'm really surprised that they're selling the suits, because they just had them made and commissioned for Once and Always. They're brand new. They're great quality. A lot of the actors on Once and Always and the stunt people said that these suits were much better than the regular suits they begin in. They were more breathable. They were more acclimated for stunt actions and stuff like that. So I am super, super surprised that they are selling these suits. I don't think we're getting a Once and Always sequel. I never really thought we were. I kind of held out some hope, and I know a lot of other channels were saying what we're going to get for a Once and Always sequel, and they were doing different things. I did one video on maybe early on, like what we could possibly get, but it was kind of one of those false hopes things. But yes, that is some weird. So I guess the good news is you could possibly buy it. Are you interested in a Power Ranger suit? Maybe a really cool private collector can get it and kind of hold on to it until maybe somebody can do something cool with it. But yeah, I don't know how much they cost. They're not up for auction yet. So yes, guys, that's all the info we got from San Diego Comic-Con so far. We were expecting the news to be about the Boom Studios panel to find out whether they kept Power Rangers or not. We knew that they were going to announce an anthology series, that a lot of the actors had written short stories. I think Steve Cardenas, Walter Jones, Nakia Burris, oh my God, David Yost, of course, and then, oh my God, Megan Camarena, I think one of the Hyperforce Rangers. So I think, that was going to be some news, probably some news on the Return sequel that was really heavily teased at the end of the first Return from Amy Jo Johnson and Matt Hodson. So yeah, those were things that we were expecting to hear about this weekend. Not new figures, but you know what? I've been really, really critical of Super 7 and the quality, but they're kind of keeping it going. The only thing that we thought we were going to get was this Lord Zed figure that was like green chaos, and everyone was like, this is hideous. Because they do, like, Super 7 does these weird color variations, and I don't get it. But yes, they're kind of keeping it alive right now. Them and ThreeZero. ThreeZero is doing some amazing things right now. They're more expensive than what we're used to. So that's the thing, what's going on right now. But let me know in the comments what you guys think. What do you think about the metallic Rangers that are coming out? What do you think about ThreeZero making a Turbo Ranger? That is awesome. And let me know what you think about Hasbro selling the Mighty Morphin Power Ranger suits from Once and Always. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. And y'all know what time it is. It's Morphin time.